Jocelyn suddenly let out a horrified gasp, and her eyes zeroed in on the heavy jewel sitting on my chest. Oh, yeah, we know about this now, so don't even try to silence us. Yeah, danger this, family that. And look where that got fathered. Dead. Oh, as it turns out, I did make a decision. Thank you. Lay it on me. Well, I've decided that I don't want you to pay for my tuition. Straight up just rolled out of bed, but I said I'm gonna record today. We are getting the second part of this chapter of Prince of Malibu. Yes, today we were back. If you have not seen the other ones, catch up on the playlist right here. The last one ended. I'm about to cause a scene. I'm about to go in this game and cause a scene to our main character because what do you mean she doesn't want the tuition? What are you talking about? No, ma'am. I don't think so. You're gonna take that tuition, you're gonna like it. At the very least, you know what? We'll get into this when we start the chapter. So you know what? Without further ado, please go follow the amazing author Lexi May. Subscribe if you haven't already. Well, let's start the drama. I don't want you to pay for my tuition. Wonderful. So we're right back to square one with you refusing my help and quitting. I don't blame Alexander for getting upset. I would be at my wit's end right here. If you let me finish, you know I wasn't going to say that. So what are you going to say? Nadia, anyways, as I was saying, I don't want you to pay for my tuition. Instead, I want your connections. Okay. My connections? Here's how it's gonna go. Let me hear her out. Maybe I was mistaken. You were gonna commission an art piece for me, and in exchange, you'll rave about me to all your wealthy colleagues. School doesn't guarantee anything for an artist. True. What matters is the connections that you have. Okay. I was wrong. If I can get commissions from the top of the top and establish myself as an artist, I won't need to go to school. Thinking big, so those are my terms. Unless, of course, you'd rather me put my 2 weeks notice in. Then you have yourself a deal, Miss Harris. I'm sorry, Nadia. I didn't know your game. I thought you were about to cause a scene. I thought you were about to make an awful decision, but no, you made a good decision. The connections are important, especially if she gets lots of wealthy clients. My other thing was, if you weren't going to take the tuition, that's fine. You don't want to go to college because, like you said, being an artist, a degree doesn't guarantee you anything. It's not like you magically can just get a job, depending on your field, of course. But I was going to say, girl, you should ask for shares in the company or something too. But connections, that was a good one. I'm proud of her. Let me know how much the commission piece will cost at 10 million so I can tell my accountant. It'll cost you nothing. I told you I don't want your money, I just want your connections. But let's take a little bit of money. How about some shares, some stocks? Let's ask for that. Just throw that in there, a little bonus. Surely you should be compensated for your time. The people you put me in contact with will be worth the time I spend in your piece. Still not the most smart decision she can make, but I'm proud of her. She did better than I thought. The only thing I need from you is what exactly you want commissioned from me. I can do pretty much anything. Do you specialize in a particular medium? Yes, sculpture work. Then I guess it would only make sense to promote your strongest ability. You are the client, Mr. Prince. You make the rules. Well, this may come as a shock to you, but I don't have a creative bone in my body. So whatever you create for me, make it anything you want and make it your best. I'll have my lawyers draft up a contract. It's something funny. Actually, yes. There doesn't need to be written documentation of our agreement, Mr. Prince. I believe that's a bit overkill. Now let's get the written documentation because we need paper, a paper trail. I promise to hold up my end of our deal. Scout's honor. Oh no, ma'am, not in the business world. Scout's honor doesn't cut it. You need signatures and paperwork. I trust your word completely, Miss Harris. The question is, do you trust me? Well, he technically showed us that necklace, so I suppose so. Why? I don't know. Oh, because I'm what? Your friend's brother, your boss? Well, yeah. Anyone can take advantage of you, Nadia, at any moment, at any time. Sure, a contract might be overkill to you, but at the end of the day, it will protect you. Yeah. The clientele is cutthroat, and if they can find a way to take advantage of you, they will. The people at the very top of society didn't get there through giving favors and handouts. He's teaching her good lessons. What does that say about your own family then? Exactly what you think it means, and now I'm left to clean up the mess. By now I think I can come to the clear conclusion that when Mr. Prince answers uncomfortable questions, he has to do something with his hands. Oh, he can do something with his hands, all right. He has to fidget. It's a dead giveaway. Is there something else going on, Mr. Prince? I hope I didn't come across the wrong way by. You said you were heading to the kitchen for a snack. Yeah, good, then I'm pretty hungry myself. Okay, let's eat you. Join me. I could use the company. Let me go put on a shirt first. No, it's fine, really. Since you know my bare chest deeply traumatized you earlier. Oh no, it's fine, Alexander. Keep that chest out. You do not need a t-shirt. Was it not obvious that I got backed into a corner checking you out? I made up a random excuse to save my ass. Oh no, it's complete. Oh, and the shorts he got on, or maybe they're pants, I can't tell, but it's those types. You can see it. You can see the outline. I just didn't expect you to own up to it. It's called being unashamed, Mr. Brands. You should try it sometime. Nadia is really impressing me this chapter because I hope you know whatever is on your mind, I will get it out of you. She's gonna get something else. A dessert. You know, Mr. Prince, talking about your feelings, as horrible as it sounds, might make you feel better. Communication is key. Always saying that. You sound just like my HR department. Or you can sit here and eat your feelings away. But once upon a time, I did want to be a therapist. So are you going to talk, or am I just going to keep rambling? Evander and I got into a disagreement. Yeah, I saw. We all saw. What about? Do you want me to be honest? Yeah. Maybe. I guess. It was about you. Oh, you did nothing wrong. It was my fault, if anything. I was projecting. I was taking my own feelings out on him. Why? Well, I guess because I tend to want things I can't have. Oh, I do too. Except I tend to get them anyway. That's right. Even when you shouldn't. Even when I shouldn't. Why? Why go through your one life trying to be perfect? Yeah. I want to live my life. I want to take chances. I want to make mistakes. How else can you learn? That's where we differ. How? I'm the head of my family and the head of our business empire. I can't afford to be making mistakes. That is true to a degree, but I think some mistakes you can make. Business-wise, sure, I get it. He probably can't. But I think for something like the romance he secretly wants, he could afford to make a mistake. No, you're not. Not what? You might hold the titles of the head of the family and CEO, but that's not who you are. Oh, they're having a real moment down here. You are Alexander Stevenich Prince. I don't know if I said his middle name right, even though Prince isn't your real last name. Malikov. I don't know if I said that right either. Malikov is our real last name. Oh. Well, now, oh, she's over here again. She's like, ooh, my baby. Okay. Then you were Alexander Stevanovich. I don't know, y'all. Malikov. I'll learn them for the next chapter, hopefully. You know I'm bad at names. If you've been here for a few years, you know. And you are the first person before any title or job. And I know I'm rambling, so I'll get to the point. You're not. Tell me. Well, there's only one thing I want you to take away from this lecture, and that is use this summer and make some mistakes. Okay. There's only one problem with that. I don't think what I want is a mistake. Oh, really now? Interesting. She's over here thinking, now what could you want? It's you. Then I'm sorry, but what exactly is stopping you? Right now, Krastavaya? I tried. Oh, he's getting real close. Oh, he's doing a wall slam. He put the hand on the wall. Not much is stopping me. Oh, to be continued. Oh my. Oh my, it's heating up. He put his hand on the wall, little classic wall slam move, got close to her, was touching her face. That romance is heating up. I also just checked my points. I had 18 points. I extended this for a second because I forgot what the points are for. I'm guessing they're for something. I don't know if I have like the max amount of points. Probably not. I'm sure I made some mistakes, but I have 18 points. What they're used for, I forget. Can someone refresh my memory in the comments below? But no spoilers, please. But anyway, let's see what happens next. But please once again, go follow the amazing author Lexi May, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching as always. Bye.